Alrighty, guys, we had a quick stop, and I found gizzards at the gas station. If gas stations lumpia, a gas station sushi scary, should gas station gizzards be more scary?
Absolutely. It's a no for me. No. Well,
they're delicious. They were $5.99 a pound. I only got like a 4 or 5. I'll just share with Paloma. She's mean. But the girl at the register said they don't. She went like this in the bag. She goes, they don't feel fresh.
Ooh, that's
but they
not
are.
a good.
No, they are. They're crunchy. That's what I'm saying. She said they don't feel fresh. So I'll give you half off. So they cost me like 90 cents.
How are they supposed to feel?
I don't know. That's what I'm making fun. They're delicious.
I don't know.
They're delicious.
God. That's pretty risky.
I haven't had gizzards since we left Texas when we get them at Bush's.
Bush's Chicken.
And they were so good.
Yeah, and even then, I'm not a fan. No.
It's kind of strange to have for breakfast, but hey, I just had one. I should probably share them with Paloma, but thought I would share with you guys.
Oh, it's always an adventure. With the Crouches.
They're delicious. Alrighty, guys, so we decided to stop here by the Skagit River to have some breakfast. Even it's about 10:15. I made some really good sourdough bread last night, and we're gonna have some avocado toast. No,
sure.
Salmon, smoked salmon on it. We're not really sure which, but we'll share with you.
Delicious.
Well, how's it tasting so far?
Homemade sourdough bread, cream cheese, capers, and smoked salmon. Mmm. 10 out of 10.
Okay, we're going to go out and show you where we're going to have a little breakfast picnic, and then we'll enjoy our grub real quick, and then we'll get back on the road. Alright guys, so we stopped in Newhalem. Newhalem's a little town built by the Seattle Power and Light to have employees run the dams. There are 3 dams up here that generate power for Seattle, hydroelectric power. And we're doing a little walk here on this little suspension bridge, and down here at one of the dams, Gorge Dam, I guess. And we're going to be going over the Skagit River. In town, they have a little general store that's open pretty infrequently, I think, for some reason. And then that's it. I mean, they have that little store, and then they have the people. Here's the area. There is salmon right there. Alrighty, so this is great. For some reason, this bridge is not bothering me the slightest bit, but Jen is getting the willies. I don't have any issues with it. I don't know why, and she's all nervous about it. So maybe I'm getting better at this. I doubt it. So it feels, the forest right now feels like we're in spring. It just has a very green, lush feel right now. But we are on, again, today's the first day of fall. And we've never been on this little trail here at Newhalem. It's kind of on the way out. When you go into Newhalem and you pull into the general store, it's one-way direction. So as you follow the one-way route out, just before you hit Highway 20 again, you come across, to the right you'll see a pedestrian bridge over the river. And from there, there's this little trail system back here, and you can see these waterfalls, all the lush plants, the mosses, the ferns, the trees. The walk on the trail is only a few minutes, 10 minutes maybe, and I would say it's definitely worth it just to get out and see see the waterfalls, the forest, nature. It's beautiful in here. My camera's struggling with the bright and dark, but yeah, it's definitely worth coming in. So take a few minutes and stop in. You'll be happy about it. Alrighty, so we get to come into the Gorge Dam show house. I'll show you in a sec. Here's they have historical pictures on the walls here. Gorge Dam, Diablo Dam, and Ross Dam, the three dams that help power Seattle. So there's the picture of Gorge. Here's the picture of Diablo, and here's Ross. There you go. There are the giant turbines. There's dude working. Look right there. You can see that turbine spinning, generating power. Alrighty guys, so that was the Gorge Scenic Trail. There's waterfalls there. You can go in and see the generating process, get some history of the Gorge Dams and Seattle Power and Light. Again, sorry about the lighting. Again, I would suggest, if you're here in the area, make the stop, enjoy the visit, learn a little, and if it's in the fall, in September, October, November, take a look over the bridge. Take a look over the bridge and look for salmon, because the salmon will be running here through November, with the chum being in November. Hope you enjoyed this little stop in Newhalem, Washington, the great big town of Newhalem, Washington. Enjoy the scenery and love the place. Alrighty guys, we just heard from my daughter. I'm supposed to take my son-in-law to the airport Wednesday morning. I completely forgot. So our plans have been changed, but we're still going to do an overnight here, probably near Winthrop, and we'll show you guys there. But right now we stopped at the Gorge Overlook. We stopped at the Gorge Overlook to do a quick look at this nice waterfall. And here they have some trails over here, and they have a restroom. It's a pit toilet, and a decent little parking area. And it's worth the stop if you got time, because it's really, you park here and it's a 2-minute walk to the bridge, where you'll get to see a pretty high bridge, and you get to see the nice waterfall, and we'll show you in a second. So this is Gorge Creek. See the waterfall up there, coming down, down, down. And it looks like this. And there is parking on both sides of the bridge. You can park over here. But we opted to park on the other side where the main entrance is. No big deal.
Water's so pretty.
Now that is our glacial till, or glacial flower, should I say. Glacial till is, but the glacial flower that turns that water that color from all the glaciers in the North Cascades draining down in the Skagit. You can see this trail is pretty accessible, so if you have limited mobility, you could probably roll a chair, or for sure a walker, or some kind of thing that you know, those little carts, or where they people with mobility issues can kind of lean on, walk in, sit on. But yeah, most of this little trail here is all cemented over, so probably pretty easy to get through as far as trails go. Alrighty guys, we stopped at one of the favored stopping points on Highway 20. That's the Diablo Lake Overlook, and you'll see why in a sec if you haven't already seen it. Unless you looked at anything on North Cascades, then you've seen it. It's pretty famous, and it's pretty much always full of cars here in the parking lot. As you can see here, pretty much always full. And we're gonna go walk over there and show you what everyone's looking at. One other important fact, they have restrooms here and garbage cans. So if you need to use either one of those utilities, they're here. It's very rare you get out here and no wind, and you can see reflections. Usually the lake is pretty choppy, and with these canyons though really funnels the winds, so this is quite the treat. Alrighty guys, we are at one of the most done hikes in Washington, especially this time of the year. Probably another couple weeks is Blue Lake. We've never done Blue Lake Hill Trail. It's only 2.2 miles. We're probably a couple of weeks ahead of larch season, and that's when it becomes mayhem out here by Blue Lake. And Maple Loop, which is one of the top hikes. I think you saw, sorry about the lighting, I think you saw a little bit of the cars as I was driving through. Those were all the cars at Maple Loop Pass trailhead already on a Monday. And like I said, the larches are not, they shouldn't be in their full glory yet. But once they are, that road will have, you know, a mile of cars parked on it on each side. So we're gonna go check out Blue Lake and take you guys along. You excited, babe?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. All right, we'll catch you guys along the way. So per the map, it's a 2.4 mile hike. I think it's 2.4 out and 2.4 back, so we get 4.5 miles. If that's the case, we'll let you know for sure. Alrighty, so our pass for this lands like this were expired in June, but if you have the recreation.gov app, there is a QR code there at the trailhead that you can scan, and you scan that in your recreation.gov app, and it'll let you get a pending permit with a confirmation number, and you can pay the $5 for your day pass, put on your dashboard, and then once you get back to service, I guess recreation.gov will complete the transaction. But I didn't know that at first, got a little panicky, but the key is make sure you have recreation.gov app, and then you open and scan with that, not just your camera scanner, and you'll be good to go. Alrighty guys, we made it up here, about 880 feet of elevation, and show you what it looks like here. Alrighty guys, so if we'd got here with a different light, we might have had a much better blue color of the lake, but the sun's already over the mountains up there, and you can see it back here how bright it is on that side. So I think you got a few pictures and a little bit of stuff, but not very much. But it's a beautiful little hike. About, like I said, about 2 miles, and about, say, 150 feet of elevation going back up, and it's relatively moderate to easy for Pacific Northwest hikes. A lot of them are 1,000 feet and 101 mile, but this was much better. So if you get a chance and it's not packed, stop here and do this hike, and we'll see where we're going to go next. You can see here, these little guys are some of the larches. They're all right here, and they're just starting to turn. Like I said, a couple weeks, it's going to be larch madness, as they call it up here. And it is madness. Alrighty, woman, here's the thoughts.
Okay.
We can go into Winthrop, go to Peregrine Lake, I think it's a state park.
Yeah.
Or we could go to Manzana, which is closer, and try to find one of those off-grid parking areas, camping areas. We can camp there.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, if we do either of those, we can go into Winthrop a little bit if we want to, and then come back up and stop at Washington Pass, right? Because we're not going to stop there now.
Right.
And then come back over, or we could go back to Baker Lake and go off-grid there, and then go back, and then do whatever there. Maybe try to find the hot spring, and then go back, or whatever. I'm up for any of it.
I like the first.
You like Manzana?
Yes.
Manzanama or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, no hot springs. We can't. We don't have the right clothes anyway.
Oh, you go naked.
Oh, okay. That's better.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go. Kidding.
You got in your bra and underwear. It's like a swimsuit.
Right.
I mean, that's what Chloe would do at the beach, right?
Oh, God.
All right, so we'll look at that option. So guys, we're almost done with this trail, and then we're gonna hit the van, probably go restroom real quick, and then we will get you at our next stop. Alrighty guys, so we found a campground called Clip Chuck. It's a Forest Service campground, and we are parked here. It's not a free campground, but it's 20 bucks. It's not too far from where we were just at, and we're in the valley. It looks like it's gonna be nice and peaceful. And we're just gonna be here for the night. Gonna make some dinner, relax, feeling a little, we're tired, feeling that hike a little bit, and then we'll get up in the morning, make us some delicious breakfast, and you know what it is too, not tacos this time, and see where we go next. Alrighty guys, this is semi-homemade Caesar salad. I'll take a drink, babe.
Chicken Caesar salad.
Chicken Caesar salad. We use the fresh Supreme Caesar salad and the chicken breast from Costco in the roasted chicken breast.
But we've got homemade sourdough bread.
But we do have our homemade sourdough bread that I made.
Right.
And it's got some big old holes in it from the bubbles. Here, Jen's view.
Yeah, my view's really nice.
It's relaxing. And it's just for the one night. And then tomorrow, like I said earlier, our plans changed. Forgot that we had to take my son-in-law to the airport Wednesday morning, early. I think like at 4 or something like that in the morning. So we have to be back home tomorrow, which is fine. We're not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but we will take you along. And we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. It's 23rd. It's a nice morning. It's in probably the mid-50s. It's blue sky. We slept in a little bit and we watched a little TV. Yellowstone. Even though it's old and we've seen it too many times, it's always kind of fun to watch a few episodes. We're just chilling. This morning we're going to make some breakfast. And we don't know where our next thing is. We don't know if we're going to head back straight over to the house today, or if we're going to stop and do a hike. We just don't know. We don't have plans. We're up in the air. But man, the van is so comfy. We sleep so good in there. That little tri-fold 4-inch mattress is perfect. It's way better than we had expected for, I don't know, $100 or something at Amazon. And our down comforter is just as warm as can be. We always sleep really good in the van. Probably better than our home, in our bed at home. Probably tells us we need to upgrade our mattress at home or get a new one. Anyways, we will let you guys follow along, and hopefully we'll have a nice time today. Bring me your toy. Come on. Bring me the toy. She's not really all that sure she should be playing out here. So she likes her toy, but he's a little unsure. Guys, just want you to see my sourdough bread. Might have got a little too much bubbles, but man, is it ever good. I'm gonna have it today with our corned beef hash, eggs. I like to put cream cheese on my English muffin. Of course, this ain't a muffin. Then I like to put the corned beef hash on top, and then eat it, and with my eggs on the side. Now we don't have a second pan, so we're doing microwave scrambled eggs. Hopefully they'll come out okay. I saw a lady yesterday on YouTube with these egg hacks, and they were pretty enticing, and one of them was an egg hack for like an omelet, microwave omelet in like 45-50 seconds. Since we didn't have another pan, I thought, well, we'll just stir them up and cook the scrambled eggs in the microwave and see what happens. So we'll let you know how they come out. Okay, babe, how are the microwave eggs?
Delicious.
They worked out fine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No issues?
No, I think it's great in case of an emergency, you know?
Yeah? I mean, it wouldn't have to be an emergency. Just be like,
Right. Well, we didn't have the extra pan.
I don't want to use another pan.
Oh.
Because it's easy to clean a little cup, a little plastic thing. All right, babe. How is the trip, the campsite, the breakfast? I got her with her mouth full.
Okay. Everything's been great. Yesterday was a wonderful day. Blue Lake was outstanding. The hike was great. We hadn't done a real hike in a while. So it was really, really good to be out there. And then the whole campsite is great. It's really nice. Weather's perfect. I think it's in the high 50s. That's why I'm wearing long sleeves, but it's nice. What about you?
I agree with everything she said. Food came out good. The eggs are nice. It's nice to know. All we did was butter this up, the outside. Scrambled the eggs in it. Salt, pepper, microwave for what? Minute and a half?
Yeah, 2 minutes actually.
2 minutes. Our microwave in the camper is a low power one. RV one. Alrighty guys, so we had a short trip up here to the North Cascades. Again, we had to delay or cut it short to go take my son-in-law to the airport tomorrow. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Short hike. Got to see Blue Lake, got to see White Pass, Overlook. Found a nice campground at I'm sorry, not White Pass, Washington Pass. Got to see a Washington Pass, and then we had to go to that good campground between Washington Pass and Mazamo.
It was called Clip Chuck.
Clip-Chuck?
Like that.
Yep.
Campground, yeah.
$20 again, forest, reservation.gov, recreation.gov. Use the recreation.gov site for it, and make sure you have that app if you're on your phone, you're going out to places, because you can use it and make your reservation or get your pass if you don't have one before you get out there. We had one, but it expired. That way you can do it offline. Great deal. So we don't know where we're going to do our next thing, but we will, and we'll take you guys along. Hope you have a good one.
Bye. See you guys.